It's that time of the month again where I do the usual, the Isles of Yore development update video, where I go over the latest development news that is coming from the Isles of Yore, which is a very small upcoming dinosaur game that's kind of like the entry-level dinosaur game that's been made by one developer as a passion project, which is very interesting to note. One other thing to add is that if you do want to be kept up to date with more news like this game, feel free to join its Discord server, and I also do recommend you check out my first video about this game if you want to be, kept in the loop regarding this game. Other than that, the timestamps for everything in this video are on the screen now, so you can go ahead and check them out. But yeah, if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for more dinosaur game content like this. But other than that, let's get right into this brand new video. Firstly, let's just take a look at some of the brand new world screenshots. We have one brand new world screenshot to showcase today, and this is of the swamp area of the map. There's quite a lot to unpack here pretty much, so I want to go over it all bit by bit. And there's also something really interesting, an Easter egg, which I found when I was scripting this video, that I'm going to be going over as well. So here is the image on the screen now. Let's just start with the normal stuff, shall we? In the distance we see some hills which have a mix of forest and then sparsely populated grassland along the slopes of the hill. Then the higher you go up, you see more forest, which is pretty nice. I like that. However, I do worry that this sparse population of the trees and everything might be a little bit of an issue regarding the map itself. I hope it's not. Now let's just go into the swampland. Here we can see this is more of a jungle style swampland rather than a mangrove style swampland. Why? Well, if you look at the trees in a mangrove, they're normally on the water with their roots going into the water, into the ground in the water. And then if you look at this one, its trees are on the shoreline. You can tell by in the foreground they're on the beach kind of, and it's not really a mangrove forest. It's more densely populated trees on the coast rather than into the water a little bit, which is very nice to note. Now I don't know if this mangrove or this swamp is connected to the other mangrove swamp, or if this is a separate swamp. We'll have to wait and see. However, very nice. We also have some glimpses at the UI as well, with the central health bar being the main focus. The yellow bar at the bottom, I believe, is the health bar. And then obviously below that there is another yellow bar, which could be a stamina bar. We also have on the side hunger and water bars. I like that UI. I hope the hunger bar, I hope the health bar follows the same design language as the other hunger and thirst bars, which I do hope. That being said, we also have a glimpse of the brand new Coelophysis model, which I think is absolutely brilliant. I prefer this over the old Coelophysis model because that just was looking too much like a different franchise, which could have got them in hot water. Now they have this very nice orange and black coloured Coelophysis, which I'm going in a later part of this video. It's not the only skin for the Coelophysis, but however, folks, there is something that I did notice in the middle of the swamp. There is what looks like a rock, but if you look at this rock closely, you'll start to think that this is no rock, and it's resembling the shape of the currently described Spinosaurus sail, and this sail looks very, very like a Spinosaurus, very much like a Spinosaurus. So we could be seeing the first official hint of Spinosaurus. Now if you look at the area under the water, you can see the reflection and the refraction of the dinosaur's body in the water. You can see the longer side is the tail and the shorter side is its head, which is further evidence that this is no rock, it's Spinosaurus. And that means Spinosaurus is now confirmed, or could be confirmed if this is true, in the Isles of Yore. We're gonna have to wait and see, but I'm definitely eagle-eyed and I've noticed that. I wonder how many people did notice that as well. Feel free to let me know in the comment. What do you think about this obvious hint for Spinosaurus? What do you think about this beautiful screenshot as well? Let me know too. We finally have some news regarding nesting in the Isles of Yore. There was always hinted upon in the past and talked about a little bit, but now we actually have something regarding nesting. We have a small 9-second clip showcased by the developer of the game, Dean, which showcases the dinosaur collecting some stuff for nesting. However, I'll show that in a second because Dean also said this. Hey, Notification Squad, haven't written the blog post yet, but here's a peek at the nesting system that I recorded a while ago. Early preview, still being polished. The UI hints and terrain alignment are already improved in the current build, for instance. The idea is that you have to find the items in the world that you want to put in the nest. Foliage wise only reads for the initial release. In the clip, I already placed a dirt into the nest that I dug up. So by the sounds of things, this is going to be like the building nest system in Beasts of Bermuda, where you have to get different foliages, put them together, and then you've got the nest, which is very nice to see overall, and it just makes this game a whole lot more interesting. However, another thing here, you have to get mud to build the raw outline of the nest, or maybe you do a digging animation and the nest forms, or you actually have to go through mud piles to get mud and build the nest yourself. But we also do know by this thing on the screen here that you actually do need to get different amounts of the reeds, and it will show you how much you need, kind of like in the forest where you are building a wall and you've got that outline of the wall and it tells you how much you need to complete the wall as well, like that. Personally, nesting excites me and I cannot wait to see it in the game. And finally for this video, we have a screenshot of Coelophysis, two little Coelophysises here, and I'm going to go over this very quickly because this could be showing either sexual dimorphism or just two brand new skins. So let's just go ahead and get right into it because I'm pretty sure this is two new skins rather than sexual dimorphism. Firstly, we see two little Coelophysises and they look absolutely adorable, but in the back we see a black one with an orange back, an orange neck, and a black back. Personally, my favorite skin out of the two. However, it's a very nice skin, orange and black overall. The other one we see is a lighter skin, which kind of shows is a reverse. Yeah, the back is orange, but the neck and the lower body is black, which is very interesting, and it has white markings as well. Could this be a glimpse of a male and female skin? Personally, I think it's two new skins because it's different to the other Coelophysis skin that we have in the game. To add to this image as well, the dev also said playtesting or playtest. This could be an indication that playtesting for the game is underway, and we could be getting some testing for ourselves coming soon. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments down below. Are you excited for the Isle of Yore's playtest? That's something I'll definitely be covering here. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed all this Isles of Yore news. That marks the end here for the Isles of Yore update video. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you guys think as always. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to be kept in the loop for everything dinosaur game, let me know in the comments down below and I'll keep you in the loop with everything you need to know. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.